morning, Baba Bees. Welcome to Mindful Monday Practice. Today we're going to be talking about communication and the many ways that we communicate and how yoga can improve our communication, and being mindful can improve our communication. So what are the different ways in which we communicate? I want you to think about that before we get started. So we communicate with our tone of voice. We communicate with our body language. We communicate with the words that we use. And we communicate with our eyes, whether or not we're making eye contact with someone. I also want you to think about how the way we're feeling in any particular moment can affect the way that we communicate with others. So this is really where I see yoga and mindfulness as teaching us to be better communicators. For instance, let's say I have a really bad day at work and I come home and I take that feeling and that inner talk and that inner communication that I've got going inside of me about my bad day, I take that out on my kids and I'm really rude to them, right? So my inner dialogue had an effect on the way that I communicated with my kids. Now, what does yoga teach us? What does being mindful teach us? It teaches us to step back, to understand where we are in any given moment, and to really reflect and respond to things in a more mindful way. So noticing that I'm in a bad mood and being able to step back and say, hey, I'm not having a great day, but I'm not going to take it out on my children. Giving yourself that time to make that clear decision and to make that mindful decision to communicate in a better way. So it all starts with how we are communicating and noticing within ourselves. So today, when we're moving through our yoga practice, I want you to think about that. I want you to think about what your inner dialogue is while we're moving through these poses. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Cross your legs, sit up nice and tall. Relax your shoulders down your back. Imagine there's a string at the top of your head and it's pulling you up so you're nice and tall. Your belly button's in and up. And just close your eyes and just notice your breath. So watch your breath go in, watch your breath go out. I like to focus on wherever I feel the breath the most. So for you, that might be your nostrils. For me, it's my chest and my throat. And for some of you, it might be your belly. Just focus your attention there. And then slowly open your eyes. We're going to do 3 rounds of joy breath. We've done this before. So I want you to inhale, rise, reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, lower your arms halfway. Inhale, palms up, reach your arms out to the side. Exhale, bring them back to center. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, let it go. Good, again. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, let it go. One more time. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bring the arms down. Inhale, reach the arms wide, palms up. Exhale, bring them back to center. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, let it all go. Good. So we're going to move through some sun salutations today. I want you to start by coming to all fours. Let's just take 3 rounds of cat-cow. So palms underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Inhale, drop the belly, lift your chin, lift your gaze. Exhale, press the floor away, belly to spine, let the head go. Inhale, drop your belly down like a cow. Exhale, press the floor away, dome your spine like an angry cat. One more time, inhale and exhale. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog, strong arms. Making a pyramid with your body and having a soft bend in your knees since we're just getting started and just getting warm. Take a breath in, and on the breath out, walk your feet to the top of your mat. And then inhale, rise all the way up. So we're standing tall in mountain pose. We're going to do 3 to 4 sun salutations depending on how quickly we move. And I want you to listen to your body. I will do the first 1 or 2 in a modified version. And if that version is right for you, I want you to stick with that. All right, here we go. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bend your knees and take a soft forward fold. Let your head go here. And then inhale, bring your hands to your shins and find a nice long spine and bring your gaze forward. And then exhale, palms down, step back to a high plank pose and lower your knees. Take an inhale as you lift your gaze and shift your body slightly forward. On your exhale, keep the elbows in tight and lower all the way down to the floor. Flip to the tops of your feet, slide your palms back. Inhale, lift your chest for baby cobra. And exhale, tuck the toes, coming to your knees, then lifting your hips, downward facing dog. Take 2 full breaths here. So focus your mind and attention on the breath and on your body. When thoughts come to mind or that inner dialogue starts to roam through your head, I want you to let it go and return to the breath. Then inhale and exhale, walk your feet to the top. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, forward bend. And inhale, rise. All the way up, extended mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold again, second round. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step back, high plank. Inhale, as you look forward. Exhale, lower all the way down to the floor. Slide your hands back so they're mid-rib. Flip to the tops of the feet. Inhale, lift your chest, baby cobra. Exhale to your knees. Tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale. Exhale, walk your feet to the top. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. One more time. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step back, high plank. Now full version. You're going to inhale, shift to the tips of your toes, lift your gaze forward. Exhale, keep the elbows in nice and tight as you lower halfway down. Flip to the tops of your feet. And inhale, maybe press up to up dog. And then exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. So I want you to notice how your body felt if you took that harder version. And if it felt too hard for you, what does your inner voice tell you? Did your inner voice say, this is just a practice, it doesn't have to be perfect, I'm going to get stronger the more I do this? Or did your inner voice say, I'm not good enough? How did you communicate with yourself in that harder version of the sun salutation? And now I want you to walk your feet halfway and have a seat. Lie all the way down on your back and place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Let's close our practice with balloon breath. So inhale, fill your chest, fill your belly. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, fill it up. Exhale, let it go. Again, inhale, fill the belly, fill the chest. Exhale, let it go. And then extend your legs long. Reach your arms up overhead like you're taking a big stretch first thing in the morning. And then reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Take a breath in. On your breath out, just roll up. If you have trouble, you can grab your thighs. And then come back to seated. Let's close our practice with one more joy breath. So inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, lower them halfway. Inhale, bring the arms out to the side. Exhale, bring them back to center. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, let it go. Good. So as you leave today and go about your day, I want you to contemplate to think about how yoga and mindfulness can impact the way that you communicate. Have a great day, you guys.